What's up, gang? Yo, it's serious out there right now. ICE is all over the place. They're at Wyandanch, New York, but more importantly, they are definitely out in LA causing havoc. And the people out there are not having it at all. The problem with what's going on right now is that President Orange Face has decided that he is going to enact the National Guard on the citizens that are in LA. Major issue. When ICE was the one that targeted and started this riot out there, and there's an eyewitness that actually recorded the whole incident when they dropped that first bomb of tear gas, which injured a 13-year-old little girl and her mom, who was actually in the car because they were waiting at the light because traffic was to a standstill before this whole thing broke out. And I need you guys to check out this interview with this young man. He actually tells you exactly how it all went down. And this is what the government wants. And you guys need to keep sharing this because this here is why we have the issue. It's a setup, and all they want to do is have what's happening right now in the streets. Because they only want you to see the small part, which is the aftermath. They don't want to tell you about how it actually happened. Check this out.
We're at a stoplight on the other side of Paramount, right? Over there on Alondra. When out of nowhere, in the stop, immigration agents, ICE, all that came, they came dressed up in all their military gear, and they stopped traffic. When they stopped traffic, we started noticing, and I told my girl, that's immigration right there. What they started doing was they went in front of a business, a negocio, and they started raiding it. They started bringing people out in vans. Once they started doing that, that's when everybody knew, what was going on. And everybody was there in the traffic jam. Everybody, right? You're stuck in your car, in your vehicle. When they saw us looking at them doing all that, that's when they started throwing tear gas. Everybody was still in their vehicles. As soon as one of the tear gas,
you said who was behind you?
Behind us, there was a woman and her young daughter. She was around 13. I kept in touch with them, and as we speak, she's in the hospital because the tear gas bomb hit her right in the face. They were right behind us, taking notice that we're not there to protest. We were stuck at the light, right? But we're witnessing everything happening right in front of our eyes. The tear gas explodes. They come out crying out of their vehicle, and they can't breathe. They're literally on the ground, right? I have the video. I have the footage, right?
And so what do you and your girlfriend do at that point?
We get off, and we see everybody else getting off to record. Peacefully.